Morning, everybody. Welcome with Mornings with Ernie. Yeah, was waiting on a storm last night. It must have come in sometime or another late last night. It's raining here in southeast Ohio and Hocking Hills, that's for sure. Wind ain't blowing real bad, just a little breeze. Nothing major. Not even enough to make the wind chimes chime yet. Then got up, made deer gravy, toast, fried eggs, or scrambled eggs, potatoes. Fried them up, some crispy, some not. And toast with some bacon. So everybody got something good. Let me get this camera set up right. It's a little crooked. Might just be me. Got my coffee this morning and ready to roll. See how many people's up this morning on a Sunday. They're probably sleeping in because of the rain. Of course, I didn't put up no notifications or anything. You'll have to get them when I go live. Oh man, Chrissy's still in bed, waiting on her to get up. You can see the rain coming down. That's okay, it's good for the flowers. Snowball bush is budding out there a little bit, leafing out. That worthless pear tree I'm going to cut down, it's starting to bloom. But this is the air comes the wind. I know it wasn't long, it started blowing. So with the rain, the only thing I got to do, be able to do is probably either whatever I can do in the garage or do an open burn out there, which that's probably what I'll do. Because I need to get that burn up because I got more coming. Piling up after I cut that tree down. Got to find something to burn up so I can make room for the rest. Air's a little chill, got a little chill to it. Nothing major. Nothing that a jacket can't take care of. If you're taking blood thinners or something. I just didn't get to the apple tree out there enough to getting help to get it pruned up. I just got my pruners fixed ain't been long ago, and the time I did that, it was a little too late to start trimming it up. They said do it in March, so I did it in March. Well, I got one person in here. Good morning. Got on nose running a little bit from the CPAP machine. I guess that's what it's causing it. Yeah, if it quits raining, there'll be some fires going if I can get it running over there. Man, I know we need it, but it could have held off for at least 3 days anyway. I could have been out there tilling up the dirt. So, there's a meaning for it, I'm sure. But that's alright. Always something to do on the farm, I can tell you that. I need to be in there getting woke up and learning how to work at OBS. Or OSD, no, OBS, that's it. I get it mixed up. They're probably both like firewood anyway. I gotta move a bucket over to catch some water. I got my head under there, got me. Gotta catch some of this rainwater for my seeds. What do you want, knucklehead? Sneaking out here. I know you ain't gonna go out there messing around in that rain. Well, I guess she is. You make me look bad. Ain't that what your dog does? Make you look bad? Get over here, knucklehead. Until a big downpour, she won't be out there very long. There she are, a crack of thunder. But that's quite alright. I bet Buggy's still in bed. Rustic? I don't know. He might be up. I got a YouTube thing, or a Temu thing from him earlier this morning. Don't know what time it was. But we're going to do it. You better get up here, knucklehead. Get up here. Getting soaking wet, and then you want to go in the house. Jump up on the couch and stuff. Crazy thing. Got one person in here and one life. That's pretty good for me. It's 8 minutes on a Sunday. Man. That's about all there is to do is burn today. Can't really do too much in the garage. There's no sense in me getting ready to do a trade day until I get some tables and some cash to go, so no sense of picking stuff out for that. I guess I could and just put it off to the side. I've really never been this broke to where I couldn't go do something. What you got your rope for? Huh? What'd you go get your rope for? You didn't go in there and jump up in bed and mess with Mom, did you? You better not, you get us both in trouble. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Knucklehead. I took a piece of my climbing rope, probably about 2.5 foot, 3 foot long, and put knots in the end of it and let her play with it. She goes slinging it, man. She will tear you up with it. Go lay down. In the house. Go on. In the house. Still in here. What's up, brother? If I was on StreamYard, I'd pull you up, man, but I'm on YouTube and I don't know a whole lot about it. Well, I'll tell you, dozing off when you go to bed and waking up at midnight, and then trying to go back to sleep and then getting back up this early don't work too well. Yeah, it's wet. It come in last night. It was sprinkled a little bit yesterday when I was live and quit, and then it come back full force. I said it was priming itself, which it was. I still ain't got that shower put in yet. Still, I ain't had the I had the money once, but it got sent off to another bill. But I'm kind of nervous about doing mortar. I'm afraid I might mess up. I've never done nothing like that in my remodeling days. But now I need one, and well, I guess the only thing I can do is buy the stuff and try. The only thing I'll be out would be the mortar and the membrane and stuff. Like I said, I've never done it before. I have problems mixing concrete. Sometimes it sets up right, and sometimes it don't. I might have added too much gravel to the mix. But right now, I'm working on getting the place cleaned up after being down for 3 years. I needed somebody up here to help me prune. Heard that, man. I'd hook you up with some cash or something, man. I got a 30 by 40 garage full of family stuff that we bought over the years, and well, what mom and dad had bought, what was left, you know. After my brother got through squandering it all away, he passed away, and his girlfriends, whatever they didn't steal, and her family. So you never know what I might got, man. I got everything from Avon to NASCAR out there. A bunch of old baby dolls. Some of them brand new, some of them ain't. Got baseball cards. I gotta load all that up and take it over to Circleville. Baseball cards and the NASCAR stuff. Guys interested in it. I've got over $300 just in little Hot Wheel like cars. Matchbox, whatever you want to call them little things. I think I got 2 packs of micros out there. They were like $16 a pop. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I gotta get them out and wipe them down. They're dusty. But other than that, they're still in the package. I mean, it ain't the prettiest. It ain't store package look, but it's still in the package. I figure I'll make somebody a deal on that. A lot of $10 and $16 items out there that I looked up yesterday. That's what took me so long. Looking up each piece. I used to have some too. Used to have some of them good old Tonka trucks, man. I had the backyard dug up. Had a little spot out front when I was real little, living on Parsons Avenue in Columbus. Had a little hole like on the bank. I used to play in that with the Hot Wheels and stuff and Tonka trucks. Between the Hot Wheels and the Tonkas look more like coal mining equipment compared to that, so that's kind of what I done. Had a little carry out on the corner. I remember the little lady wearing her hair up in a beehive. I can't remember her name though. But she used to give me candy when I was little. Little old lady next door made homemade popcorn balls. She come out and give me one of them. Man, that was good. Especially when they kind of warm. They're real tacky. But it was tacky anyway, but it was better when it was warm. I guess I carried that along with me because I love warm popcorn. But yeah, I just cut the end of the porch back. Had to replace some wood, and I got, asked Chrissy if she wanted to leave it like that or what. She said yes. I said okay. She said that'll keep it from rotting out more because it's back underneath the roof some. I said okay, we can do that. So I'm in the process. I'm going to take these landscape timbers and level off the spot out there and start building a flower bed out of them. I don't know if this tile saw will cut concrete block or not, but I want to check it out. Might have to get that'd be considered a mortar blade, wouldn't it? That tile blade. It'll cut them funny looking concrete block. It's like $1,000 concrete saw. I need to get a pan for it. I'll probably order one when I get my taxes back. That'll be one must-have thing because of the I got tile to lay. And I really don't know if I got a pan or not. I thought I did. And it needed sealed. I think it's right here behind me. I'm not 100% sure. But shoot, I made a heck of a deal, man. I give old boy $25 for it. And looked it up online. I mean, it's been used. It looks rough. But compared to going out and buying it for $1,000, yeah boy, that was a good deal. Yeah. Yo, them guys up there when I did remodeling had the smaller version. I think it was like a $400 one. And they would never wash the pumps off. They'd leave it in the pan. They never did wash the pan out. They just took it outside and dumped it. Never rinsed it out, and all that stuff got built up in that pump, and it burnt the pumps up. And back then, them pumps wasn't real cheap. And she back out there snooping around again. Tut. You know better, knucklehead. But yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, that's what it ain't got. Unless it's with the pan. I'm pretty sure I had a pan with it. But them pumps ain't much anymore. I can probably get them all over Harbor Freight and hook up to it. Only thing you are is them little bitty fountain pumps anyway. I got a bunch of water fountains in the garage that Mom bought. Got some stuff that look like snow globes, but it's got like, I don't know, like a pine cone, a piece of fern in it or something like that. Them suckers like $80 to $100 a pop. I looked up, I was like, I could not believe that. I got some old pictures. Dude, I got all kinds of stuff out there. Old records. I got tons of old records out there. But finding a buyer for that stuff rough, man. Yeah, that's what I kind of figure, kind of like them little bitty fountain pumps. Start getting things together. I don't know what happened there. It's like the internet quit and come back. Yeah, a bucket's better for the pump anyway, though. And the pan is just catch debris. That way your pump stays clean. Like that idea. Yeah, you might go through a lot more water, but your pump won't burn up. It don't get all nasty. I told you go out there and get wet, you knucklehead. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to start shaking. Huh. Yeah, you soaked. Yeah. I'm surprised the frogs ain't hollering like they was yesterday. Got an old hen turkey over here on a nest. Comes from about 400 yards or so down the road here. He said, I don't know why she come all the way up here just to make a nest. She wanted to get away from all the other animals down there. I'm gonna have to go in and wake Chrissy up. She's got church this morning. I'll be right back. She was so on about getting up. Sure, she sets up at 12, 1 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured it was. Like a jet pump. I may have one of them out there. I don't know. Well, I already got about 2.5 inches of rain and a trash can out here. I'll catch the water in, running off the roof. If the wind blows, I don't know, man. I should try to burn or not. I don't think it hurt anything if it's already wet, you know. But they're calling for some bad wind here today. Seems like when I plan to do something, something always backfires. I can always go down there and work on the chicken lot for quick burning. Cut the old wire off, put it on the new doors. I'm slowly getting it still. I'm not 100%. I probably never will be after all the problems I have. But I'm not giving up. Not by a long shot. Yeah. If I get 100K people in here, brother, it will blow my mind. It's like getting help. I've got a handful of friends, and that's about it that show up. Every once in a while, I got new ones. Yesterday, I got 3 new subscribers. I appreciate that. One of them was clear over probably in Bangladesh. I think that's where he was from. Every little bit helps, bro. Good morning, Miss Place. I got a few tomatoes popped up in there, it looked like, in a bowl. But it's hard to say when you buy dirt and everything, you don't know what all's in that dirt. It could be a weed. I'll know more about it when they get a little older. Planting me some good old okra. Still said good morning, Miss Place. I think I planted about 15, 20 okra plants in there. Yeah, it started sometime last night, I guess. Or it might have started this morning. I don't know. I was too busy trying to wake up and, without drinking coffee, wake up and make breakfast. I got it done. Made a little bit of everything this morning. The only thing I didn't make was sausage. I made bacon. Had deer meat in the gravy. Man, that was different. It was good though. I only got one deer last year and gotta try to make that stretch out as far as I can. This year I'm gonna try to get one earlier now since, depending on the weather. That's the way I should put it. It depends on how it works out. Last one I shot, and it was warm. I think it had a warble on it. Lost 100 and some pounds of meat because of an infection. But I kept the antlers because the game warden wouldn't give me another tag. Had to have something to pay for it, Got 4 wonderful people in here. 3 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody. What do you want, knucklehead? You saying mom's up? Is that what you're coming to tell me? See, you took your toy back in there. Yeah, I'll probably start digging dirt up here in this place here shortly. I got a little bit of cleaning up to do yet, but other than that, I can do the cleanup on days that really don't feel like doing much. Running that tiller, it's going to be a job in itself anyway for me. This will make the flowers grow, all this wetness. Hopefully it'll make these moonflowers and potato plants to pop here. It's in these pots I got. The potatoes I'll probably take down there and give to the neighbor because I ain't planting them. I tried this, did an experiment to see if it would work. I didn't cut big chunks. I didn't put 2 eyes in there. I just cut it. See if it would work. Cut it small. Now I took and fried the potatoes. What I had left. I kind of like just peeled them with the, and I notched it a little bit where the eye was. Left a little bit of potato on there. I want to see if they'll grow. Bought potatoes at the store. What was it? The 16th? No, it was about the 18th. Got to look at them, man. They got eyes coming on them already. Couldn't believe it. It don't take long for potatoes to start sprouting. Morning, Bug Man. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, this air is getting a little bit more chillier. That storm must not be too far out. The bad stuff. See a little fog racing down through there in the mountain or in the hills. Still so, what's up, Bug Man? Rustic must be sleeping in this morning. Buggy says, hey guys, good morning. I'm trying to wake up, Buggy. I got my coffee sitting here too, buddy. Done, ate breakfast. Probably be good for till 12, 1 o'clock. Then I'll eat a little snack and then eat a little snack for dinner and I'll be done for the day. Gonna be a bad afternoon here, I guess. Weather people said it was gonna be serious storms. Yep. Same here. It's rained here this morning. Still raining. Just waiting to see what happens. This place said it's gonna be that way there too. And it's all the way from down south all the way up. They shortened it down to Ohio. From Ohio down. And it's going to move easterly to the coast. But, it will be what it will be. I do need to go feed the chickens. They can scratch around out there. I know they got food. I see yellow specks on the ground from here. So I know they didn't eat all their food. I'm just going to give them some table scraps. Heard down on everything getting watered. You had somebody else do it on that sunroof? Oh, okay. And there gotta be a way to seal it up. I'd use silicone. I'd take and pull the frame down. I don't know which. See, it'd be the inner side would be the trim that helps hold it in and pulls it tight. The outside's got the screw or the bolts in the outer frame that sets down. It's supposed to overlap onto the metal. You're probably going to have to raise the outer up and put a bead of silicone all the way around the outside and then put the frame back down in it and then tighten it down. Oh, I thought you did use Flex Seal. I gotta just need to. Yeah, warm sunny day. You got her. Yeah, I got to Flex Seal this 12-volt spray tank I got here. It boy left water in it or spray in it and it cracked it during the winter. And it was one of my old ones. It's been sitting here about a year. I ain't had time to fix it. Wow. I want to spray Flex Seal on this and see if it'll work. It just only pressures in it is what's going to be from the water, the liquid. It shouldn't hurt nothing. I was going to weld it and then put Flex Seal on it, which I still might do that. I don't know. Kind of smear it around there at plastic, get it hot. Then take some Flex Seal and put on it as a backup. See what happens. Need to find me a little piece of copper and smash it. That way I can use it for a paddle when I go to welding it. There's something I'm going to need. Lay this out here where I see it. Pair of wire cutters. I'll cut the old wire off the one door. See what happens if I can reuse it. Oh, yeah, still. I've seen them use that stuff on body work, but what they don't realize, even though they're filling in that hole and they, patch it up with some putty, that foam that they sprayed in there on the good side will retain water and cause it to rust out right there where the good stuff is. Instead of taking light sheet metal and putting in behind it and rivet it and then fill it in with some glazing putty and sanding it down or fiberglass with some screen. I used to do a little bit of body work. There ain't much I haven't done. I hear your mom up. She said, Buggy, that's the plan. I've got 3 sections I got to till up out here. It's gonna take me about 2 days or three to do it. I'm gonna say probably three. Do one a day. That way I ain't killing myself. And hopefully the ground ain't packed hard, but it ain't been worked up in 2 years. It's gonna take me a while. I really, let's see, yeah, I ain't done nothing in over a year on the tomato side here. Oh well, it may take me 2 days to do each spot. Buggy, where I live at, it, it's sand and rock. I got very little dirt mixed in there. And I got some of the rocks out up here, but down there it's a different story. It's this pack's real good. I mean, it's not tacky like clay or anything, but we don't even have night crawlers in the front yard hardly. If you see one, you're lucky, because the sand, where it's the sandy, it cuts them when they crawl through it. The only way you find a night crawler is maybe out back from the runoff of the hill, from the dirt that oozed down it. Just like the other day when I found that one big old night crawler underneath all that wood chips that was laid there for 2 years. A lot of it decayed. Wanted to have me a fire pit and burn wood about every day. I think about after garden goes off, I can pile up stuff, wood down there on it, and burn it and let it turn to wood ash. You know what I mean? Mix it all in. It should be okay. Heard that on raised beds. Yeah, I gotta get a couple of 55-gallon drums and cut them in half a long ways and build me a stand. I'll have me some raised beds in. The barrels I got here now is my old chicken pens, and I think I might be able to get one out of it, but I'm using them. I patched a hole on the side with metal or something and used it to store stuff, and then got holes in the bottom of it. I get scrap metal, I chuck them in there. They get full, I put them off to the side until I get ready to haul in a load, and then I unload them. I got a big water trough out there, galvanized water trough that I'm going to use for my tub. That way when I haul it in, there won't be no water in it. Got to pop some holes in it, but they can take the forklift and push it right off the car hauler if they want to. Been live almost an hour. A lot of people still sleeping in from yesterday. Guess that tournaments wore them people out. But there's only one or two I know that even comes in my live. Well, peek out on pathways ain't too bad. I can't do that here in mine. I need about just to start out $100 worth of straw out here. I put that in that, and it keeps me from having to weed the garden after the plants come up, and I don't have to till the walkways. It's like walking on carpet then. It's not so hard on your feet. put it down in the walkways and everything. It holds moisture good when you got it around your plants and stuff, and you hose it down real good. It keeps the moisture in for a while. And you don't have to pull, if you put it in thick enough, you don't even have to pull hardly any weeds. That's the best thing about it. Between that and here where I live, like I said, it gets so hot in the summer. If you ain't got that down, you're watering practically every other day or every day. But if you got the straw down, it cuts my watering back to maybe once or twice a week, depending on the weather. But you definitely got to get one good saturation in for it to do that. Yeah, yeah, I got that out here by my steps. It's about all gone now. I need to put some more in. Need to do my driveway. It ain't done yet either. Ain't had the money. I usually do the runners in the driveway, but I ain't done it in the last 3 years where I've been sick, and now I'm able to do a little bit. Just ain't got the money to do it. I'd almost sell that big grill out there. It's been used about 3 times. All it's been used. Somebody showed me about $200. They could probably walk away with it. It's cost over $400. Two boys got that for us for Father's Day, and man, there ain't that many people coming around here. Shoot, nobody hardly ever comes to visit. If they do, they're bringing bad news or they want something. There's a big old crow out there. He's looking for some corn at the deer blind. Dude, I got news for him. It ain't happening. Dad's broke. Hey, Jay, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I'll probably take a little trip over to Circleville one day this week. Gotta find out what time her appointment is tomorrow for the doctor. I might just do it tomorrow. Miss Play said, good morning, Jay. Oh, Chrissy made it in the kitchen or not? Nope. Let's see her. Got 7 wonderful people in here. Appreciate everybody. Well, 6. 3 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's usually how it happens, Jay. I would probably still be asleep too, but you know how it is when you're getting old and have to take meds. I mean, I can change the time around, but yeah, once I do what I do and I get to feeling rough, I go to bed, Jack. I ain't worried about no pills. So I'll just be doing a crappie flop or something. Well, somebody's up going down the road. Probably coming home from work. Night shift warrior on the weekends. Just gotta love them shifts. I've done that for a few years. Uncle Lou, I didn't even see him come in. Well, good morning, Uncle Lou. No tater cakes this morning, brother. We had deer gravy, toast, fried potatoes, bacon, eggs. think that's it. I don't think I fixed anything else. I'm not sure. I ate me a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. Dog would have ate what I had and asked for more. Should have opened the lids on the coolers out there and let water build up in them. I'll probably take and bleach them out, clean them up real good. Set one of them in the trunk of the car. That way, if I decide to go get minnows, I can use the car to do it instead of the truck. And have my aerators going in it. Used to haul like a 6 foot by 12 by 12 square toolbox. They made it up and called it a live well. Diamond plate top. Hey TJ's, welcome in, buddy. Ain't doing much this morning, man. Just waiting on the storm to die down or whatever. Or wait for the rest of it to blow through. Thinking about awful strong about setting a fire up out there. But I don't want to do it until after the storm blows over. What one's at the big dog tournament in this place? It was the big dog. It was Dominic Hollis. He won that. I think he was fishing the Blue Lagoon. He was on the scene there. Can't think of the name of that chick, but she wasn't there on the making of that film. I didn't get to watch it. I was in and out. I was working. That's some pretty blue water, though, I can tell you that. Probably got some two-headed frogs in that thing. Here comes the rain again. I could probably scratch out burning anything today. King of the Green, never heard of it. Tell you what, I might have to get me a jacket, man. Won $540. Wow. Must be nice. I'll be doing some of that fishing one day, I guess. Just gotta get motivated. All right, Jay. Yeah, I got some burning paper in the garage out there, cardboard and stuff I gathered up. Help start the fire. 80 pounds. Wow. What river was that in? The Ohio River or something? It had to be south of here because I don't think they went for 80 out in Ohio. Green River. Okay. Oh, gotcha. I've been through Evansville once. Over in Evansville, Kentucky, I think it was. I picked up a load of, shoot, what was it? Oh no, I had to go over and pick up the trailer and deliver it. I don't know what all was in it. I know I worked on a dock in Columbus. They got coffins in there. And we got one crate in it busted, and it was sheets of plywood. And the way they set it up, they didn't pack it too well. I mean, it. Whoever built that, man, needs to go back to school. It collapsed, but it looked like it was a square cube of plywood. And when it busted open, inside there, mounted to the plywood, was deer heads, bear heads, and different kind of animals. Whoever hunted had a lot of money tied up just in them heads, and that guy did it that way. And we had to rebuild it to make it to where it'd make it through the trip. You know, we put a lot of dunnage in there and try our best to fix it up to where it wouldn't look so bad when it got where it was going. But there was animals in there I ain't never seen. I bet you there's probably $100,000 worth of mounts in there. Easy. I thought I smelled something. Chrissy got something on in there. Also smell something out here too. Springtime. I know when it rains, I can usually smell minnows out here. I don't know. You gonna eat anything before you go? She gotta get her a couple of drinks of coffee in her. Huh. Oh, it's Mother's Day in the UK. Well, happy Mother's Day to all you mamas over there. I don't know when it is here, to be honest with you. I think it's this weekend. Or next weekend. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. I'm lucky to remember my own birthday. Only way I remember the snow on the ground and everything's closed up and I don't get to do nothing. That's Christmas. Yeah, probably won't be live much longer. I don't know. Sorry about that, bug man. I think that comes from inside the house. Because there ain't nothing popped up on my screen, notifications or anything. Yeah, that air's gotten a little cooler. Oh, come on, open up, tripod. I didn't get it all the way open when I sat down here. There we go. I thought it looked kind of funny. I'm going to have to go out and start the truck up here in a few minutes. So she'd have a warm truck to get into. She's cold-natured anymore. More than what she usually is. Back on them two robins are getting it, well. Must be two males. Because that one was right on his heels, too, flying through here. Looked like Bug Man and somebody else racing dirt bikes. They flew through here so fast. Wow. Happy birthday, Dad, and congratulations. I'm 58. I'd like to see 80. But my family lifespan's not that good in the last few generations. I had a great grandmother live to be, I think it was just my grandmother. I think it was. I don't know. She used to live 104. Hey Jerry, appreciate you coming in. We just sat down here on the porch, watching it rain and having coffee. I'll tell you what, temperature dropped. It's got that Uncle Lou weather in here. What noise? That dinging? Oh, okay. I hate to hear that, Jerry. TJ. Yeah, you're probably hearing the wind chime there, Buggy. Huh. I don't hear nothing. Nothing flashing up on my screen or nothing. Normally when I get a notification in, if I don't mute it, it shows up on my screen. But I ain't heard nothing other than these wind chimes. And that one that come out of the house off the laptop. No. Dog in there aggravating Chrissy. Yeah. That one tree is budding out there. If you see, it's got the white light at the top of the screen. That's supposed to have been a pear tree. But it got, I don't know, little BBs like on it, little dinky marble looking things. About the size of pencil erasers. And that's all it would get on it. And I planted more pear trees here. I've got to stand the bees, so It can't be pollination problems because bees has been all over that, and it's still not helped. And these young trees I planted, I already got pears on them. All right, Buggy, be careful. Have a good day at church, buddy. Be safe. I'm gonna grab me a jacket. Oh, that air's just gotten nippy out here. Oh. I forgot to water my plants yesterday. Had to bring them out here. Get me a little bit of water out of the tub. So I figure out what I did with it. I had a dipper out here. Oh, hello. No touch. Do what? Say something? Huh? Well, I'm sorry. Mama's having a bad day already. Sent her a new bag out, but it not what she was expecting. They changed it up. Well, them's watered now. Now we'll let them sit there a minute, see what's going on. Gotta go out and start trucking in a minute so she can go to church. I really don't feel like doing nothing today. I feel like I already worked all day. Guess I'll just take it easy today, I guess. It's about all you can do, right? On a rainy day. But I usually wear down about 2 o'clock in the day, 3, depending on what I'm doing, actually. Yeah, she there talking to herself about the bag, getting aggravated with it. I don't know if she's talking to me, the boy, or what. So I have to ask. Yeah, Jerry, there's a bunch of trees up there. There's one fell the other day while I was on a live yesterday evening. Wind wasn't even blowing, it just give away, I guess. So didn't know what was going on. Seen where it hit over through there between the trees. There's a white looking tree. I'm gonna have to go up that way and see how big it actually is compared to where I'm sitting at. Jerry, them rod holders look good, man. They look real good. I told her that you could have got crazy with it if you wanted to. You could have put purple streaks through the green and green streaks through the purple and just had the lettering, the wording on there for the channel. I said that would have looked awesome. That way he could have seen what they look like. Maybe he could do some more of, for other people if they didn't want their channel on there or anything, make a little baby logo to stick on it or something in a solid area. Just the paint alone, man, it looked good, the powder coating. Looked real good. Hey Terry, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, that green it's awesome. It just stands out for some reason. When you're talking about trimming out a boat in that green and purple, that would be good. Get over here. I'll see you sneaking off. Get over here. Come on. She's wanting to go out there and track them deer is what she's wanting to do. Come on, knucklehead. Let's go. Come on. She wanting to go over and track that deer and get her a chew toy. She ain't pulling nobody. Then you got the cats that run through there. You could be looking for one of those. What are you going over there for, knucklehead? You know you ain't gonna get no deer. So you want to make a bet? I'll track him for 3 days. She likes horn. But I give her one that was a little old and I think it splintered in her stomach and messed her up. So she ain't had none in a while. And I can't afford to give her a set of antlers every 3 months because I won't have them. Back up. Yeah, I heard that on coffee. I have 1 cup. I'm debating on what to do today. Like I said, I need to learn OBS for streaming. That way I can set up a gaming channel. But I only got like 5 games, so it's kind of hard to have a gaming channel on 5 games. I'm not as good as Troy. I can wreck like crazy though. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm watching you. Where you trying to sneak off to? Better leave that cat alone out there. Guess she's gonna make her rounds around the camper and stuff, checking things out. Don't think about it. Yeah, right where that cat was. It's the way it travels. Hopefully, my hazelnuts make it through this year. Made it through the winter, and the vine that crawled up it. I was out there cutting that off of it yesterday. And hopefully they live when they cut for the telephone poles there. I think they cut some of them down. I need to take a handful of them and see if I can't get them started somewhere else. But it'll probably be forever, you know, for them to pop up. I got some peach seeds in there that I'm trying to see if I can mimic winter through the refrigerator like they said. I also got some cherry seeds in there. Come here. Let's go. Go up here. And she's ready. See if I can get them started. It'd be great if I do. I'll start growing some peach trees. I only got one left. I found a place down the road here, about 45 minutes from here, selling trees in the bag like they used to sell them years ago. $20 a pop. They got ornamental trees and fruit trees. And man, I bought me about 3 or 4 peach trees and 3 or 4 of the apple trees and replace these apple trees that's here. I really hate to cut the one down, but it is what it is. Bring me a rope out here. What do you do? Go get your toy? Huh? You get your toy? Give me it. Let's see a knucklehead. Give me it. Oh boy, see something else. Should have told TJ to bring back enough coffee for everybody. Got 8 people in here. 8 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Welcome back, TJ. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them days. It's gonna rain, get hard, lighten up, quit, start sprinkling again after a little bit. There you go, TJ. Yeah, the wild onions and stuff's really popped up. Real dark green. I guess that's what they call Indian turnips. You dig them up and they look like an onion head on the end of it. And if you you can eat them. It's just if you eat too many of them, you get a stomach cramp. I don't know if 2 stands going to go live today or not. But yeah, if you eat too many of those, my cousins, they, them two boys they got out there, they was eating them. Yeah, they paid for it too. They ain't real big, but man, they're potent. There's some things you leave alone. To me, that's one of them. I'd use it for seasoning, but that's about it. If I had to. That reminds me, I gotta get some onion sets. I need to sow some lettuce and get it started. Try to get that started and set it out here during the day and take it in at night. I love my green onions and lettuce wilted, killed off with some bacon grease, some fried cornbread, butter, and a glass of milk. That's good eating there. Now my right shoulder's aching on me. Must be the weather. Who knows? But yeah, this okra come up, it'd be great. We got 20, yeah, I've got 20 plants. That ought be enough for cutting up and freezing and getting it ready, you know. I just wonder if I have to cut it up, can I just dry it off and freeze it, or should I go ahead and coat it with egg and flour and freeze it on a cookie sheet and then bag it up and put it in the freezer, or just cut it up and throw it straight in a bag and freeze it? That's what I gotta find out, because I know some things once you freeze it, it gets mushy when it falls back out, because all the water molecules breaks down the texture. But now on the green tomatoes, I got that pretty much under the hat. Good morning, Lisa. Yeah, I looked up that old disrespectful boy. Didn't he say something about having more subscribers than me? I went on there, he only had 2 subscribers and 10 videos. I started to ask him, I started to watch one of his videos and comment on it and say, I thought you was a little bit older, but you're still a little boy, you're still playing with balls. So, I didn't. I'm being nice. I can be a very cruel person at times when it comes to mouthy little kids. Yeah, okay. That's what I kind of figured, one of them little rich kids, a disrespectful type person. Yeah. Well, it's a proven fact money can't buy nothing, because how most of the young people nowadays won't work for money. Now, if you give them a treasure chest, they might do an hour's worth of work on their phone. I heard that, Lisa. It didn't take long, he was gone. I try to ignore idiots like that. That's it. Well, for one, these little rich cities, spoiled rich kids, they've never been on their farm. They don't know nothing about life. That's just basically about what it boils down to. That wind's getting stronger. Ryan Hall's theory is going to be here soon. I gotta try to figure out what I did with my cans of Flex Seal so I can fix this tank. I get this fixed, I'll have 2 sprayers. Then that way I don't have to stop and mix up. I can just go ahead and spray, get off, grab another hose and spray again. Start spraying again. First I gotta get the money to buy the spray with though. That RN48 is pretty good. They sell it tractor or roll can. I was mixing it wrong. After I figured out how to mix it, I read it wrong and my measurement was off. But I put that in there, man. It worked good. It took it like a week to really do anything. I said, man, that ain't right. Something ain't right. So I went back and started reading again, and I got my mixture right on that next batch and sprayed, and it worked. I just can't let the weeds take over this year on me real quick. So when taxes come in, that's another thing I gotta buy. That way I ain't weed eating so much and getting too close to a fence and cutting the chicken wire with the weed eater. I want to try to make it work pretty good. There's other ways of doing it, but I try not to use those ways. Aaron doing okay? You and Aaron doing okay? We know Uncle Lou's doing okay. He's just a little sore this morning, stiff. Heard that, great. About like me, it's okay. Need to get me 3 more hinges and get them doors fixed on the deer blind in the house. That way I can get this table moved out there probably. Have it as a work table. Then I can set up this aquarium out here. Get me some pine shavings, a screen lid or something to go on it. Heat lamp set up and get the baby chicks rolling. Go buy me about 10 of them. Already got waters and feeders and all that. Hey Don, welcome in, buddy. Good morning. Oh, I'm gonna need more than boots. Gonna need an umbrella. My snow is melting before it hits, buddy. It's been snowing all morning. Glad you mentioned that, Don. I got tennis shoes on. I need to go put my boots on. I just don't know what I'm going to be able to do this morning. I mean, I have a bad feeling if I go out there and set something on fire, the wind's going to pick up. Head to the river. Heard that. Well, good luck. Just be careful, buddy. I hate doing stuff in the rain anymore. Like when I was younger, it bothered me a bit to go out there and jerk the tarp off that one pile. Brian B. What's going on, brother? Good morning to you. Yeah, noisy crap. Good fish bait there, right? They used to not be up here like that until we put the swimming pool here, and then they're everywhere. I think my boxer one time got a hold of one of them. She was foaming at the mouth. So I was going to have to shoot her there at first till I figured out what it was. Yeah, they're probably about 20 feet away from me. Loud little fellers. Today's a day that you can set the chair out here on the porch, get you a comforter, wrap up in it, and go back to sleep. Chrissy about ready to head out to church. Wow, sky's brightening up a little bit now. Huh. It'll probably darken back up here in a little bit though. Got 13 wonderful people in here, 9 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody on this rainy day. Somebody's scooting up the road. Tell you the way they used to make the Blazers and the way they are now, it just don't look right. I know where there's an old 80, I want to say probably an 87 Blazer. I don't know if the old boy is going to sell it or not, but make good mud truck. It's about all they're good for anyway. I just don't own enough land to do what I want to do. I'm about half tempted to ask the neighbor if he'd at least need the land down to the telephone pole for $100 a year. He'd clean that up over there and probably raise me a baby cow in there. But if I clean that up, it'd probably ruin my deer hunting over there. That's the sad thing about it. And I don't have no way of hanging a cow up in a tree out here. To be able to butcher it. Chickens ain't staying out very long today. They come out and peck and run back in the building. I know if I throw some feed down in there, they just burn it up inside the building. I'll have to change everything. That was grassy looking in there until about a week after they was in there, and they scratched it all up. I know when I had them running loose out here years ago, I'd go tilling up the ground, they'd be behind me eating bugs. Dominic Hollis won the big dog of the bank. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go see if she wants me to start the truck. Wow. Didn't know it was that loud. The rain and the frogs. So I just went in there and got the keys. Take care, TJ. We'll see you next time, buddy. Be safe. Rain's a little nippy. Got it on my head, something in my hat. And I got about 6 inches in the little trash can of water coming off the roof. I don't guess that's too bad. Checking up some water for later. Take some down to the chicken lot when I get done. Let's see something here. Hey, what's in this bucket? A bucket. I know what it's going to be. Oh, I see what it was covered up. I'll have to Move that back out of the way. Catch up some more water with this bucket. I didn't know that dirt was in there. Oh, that's not good either. That's all right. Put another bucket over and let it start filling up. Save up some rainwater. Here comes the rain clouds. So if this had come down before daylight, it would have made a nice fog out here. Yeah, then it'll be filled up before day's over with. Just hope we don't get no more 30-degree weather. Guess I'm gonna have to use the 100-pound cylinder to test out this salamander I got out there. Make sure it works. Get it working, and I'll probably put it out there for sale for about $50, 75. Like a brand new one. I don't need two, one's enough. Really don't even need that one because I've pretty much bought it from my boy when his heat went off. He said it used a grill tank, blow through it in 2 hours. And it probably would. Continuous running. You can't take them little ones like that and heat a house like I do on that. I mean, I used the kerosene ones for the house. Never tried to use a propane for that. But that's definitely one way to heat up a deer blind real quick, is one of those. But I got a brand new one out there. It's been used once or twice. Then I bought another one. Got a good deal on it. And it's blowing flames out the front. I thought there was an adjustment on there, but they ain't. It's all in your all regulator. I gotta try to get a hold of the company and see what's causing it to do that. Maybe they can help me. I know everything else is working. The fan works on it and everything, so that's about the only thing I could think it could be, is the regulator. I guess Chrissy's on one out the door. Whoa. It's really coming down now. don't see her setting up the table. She might have got in the truck. I don't know. Guess I better go check on her. Okay. Make sure you're all right. Huh. I thought she went out, but I guess not. She's in the bedroom. Can't afford to her to get hurt. She gets hurt, then that pretty much stops me from doing anything. Have to take care of her. Everything else just have to wait. Snowball bush is leafing out real good. That tells me I didn't kill it by cutting out that stuff. I gotta get down there. Well, lilac's leafing out. I can't say I'm gonna say it's safe because I butchered it. Cut it down to almost nothing. I think next year I'm gonna take that one little shoot, try to dig it up and move it. Maybe start another bush somewhere. I really need a backhoe and loader. A little one. I reckon once I get the carpet put on the boat, I got enough on that roll to do my bunkie boards and the boat. So when I get the trailer off from under it, I'll put it out there in the yard. I'll just have to keep moving it when I mow. So I get the boat done. Which shouldn't take me long to do that once I get started. I just hate leaving it out in this weather with new flooring and stuff on it, you know. It's kind of defeat the purpose of redoing the floor. I'll figure something out. I might go and buy a bunch of PVC pipe and make me a roof frame, and where I can set it on the boat and put some tarps on it and see if that'll help. When I ain't using it, I can leave that on there. I think I got an idea of how I can do it. Make the pipes a tad bit longer to where they'd hang over the rail on each end a little bit. That will help hold it up on there. Then I can run something across it in the middle and have like a 2-section deal. And hook it together with connectors That way a one person can pick it up and put it on there. With the flooring down like it is, I could probably do it whole without railings. You may have to break it up in 4 sections, you know. Set it all up on the boat and then get up there on it and hook it together. You're looking at probably a good hour just to tarp it back down. Unless I can make it to where I could back under it and then ease it down on there. Just gotta rig up a way to make the stand to do that real well. There's a ways of doing things, you just gotta sit and think about it. Yeah, it looks like the rain's here to stay for a while today. I'll probably shut this down here in about 7 more minutes. Hang on a second. What this is. Yeah, she's leaving for church. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely here to stay. Water's starting to blow in. So that tells me I probably should shut it down here in a minute and get in the house. So I'll see what's going on. I lost my coating on my fire stick. Something told me not to try to download the new version. And I tried to pick up an old version and it won't let me do it now. That's alright. No biggie. Well, I feel warm air. And then the cold breeze blowing. I don't know if the warm air is coming from inside the house or up the holler. Just every once in a while you'll feel a real warm air. Six people in here, love and thumbs up, appreciate it. Y'all are great people, man. There's no way I could go in there and get on this stream here through YouTube like I do on StreamYard. It'll give me time to charge the phone back up. If I go live again, I'll probably go live in the garage or something. I gotta get my ducks in a row. You too, Lisa. Have a great day, girl. Appreciate you coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, that was him come through the door. Sound like Mama backed into the van out there. Kind of hard to hear anything under this tin roof. Kind of makes you want to go to sleep hearing that stuff. I don't know. But Don's right. I need to go in and get my boots on. That's probably what I'll do. There goes Mama. She'll be back around 12, 1 o'clock. Ain't no way I can be going to church that long. I was forced to do it when I was growing up. Guess that's why I don't do it now. I got so much going on, I couldn't do it right now if I wanted to. There's only one of me and a lot to do. I'm lucky to be able to fish the mills around here and do the outside stuff and keep our laundry clean. The rest of the stuff just has to wait till I get time. Yeah, the wind's blowing up high a little bit. I look for that tree to fall any day over there, the way the wind moves it. Got about 2 more minutes and I'll probably shut this down. Ain't a lot of people up moving around right yet. They're still in bed. Give it about 10, 11 o'clock, they'll be all over the place unless the 2 stands went live already. Go in the house and get the chicken scraps out and get them ready to take out there. I did have a can I could use. In fact, I got rid of a bag this morning. I could have used to dump them cukes in. It went bad. Oh well. I'll figure something out. Always do. Like I said, I'll shut this down here in about a minute and appreciate everybody that come in this morning and hanging out. You go out, be careful. We got bad storms moving in today. It's supposed to be really severe. I guess you're talking clear up tornadoes and wind gusts 50, 60 mile an hour, 70. If you want to get the details, go see Ryan Hall on YouTube. He's about the best weatherman there is. Because our locals just don't get it anymore. I'll probably go in and shave and see what I can get into. Yeah, now somebody's burning my phone up. Okay, y'all. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.